Alright, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another Broke Boy video. Today, we are. Okay, so today we are pulling sacred shards. Today, we're pulling sacred shards. We have a progressive chance in a double legendary event for sacreds. I am very optimistic about this. I think we're going to get a legendary very quickly. For a very long time, I would pull my sacreds as soon as I got them, and I haven't gotten a legendary from sacreds in a very long time, so I know I'm deep into mercy. So let's not waste any time. Let's just get into it. Yeah, Ruella. I'll take that. Earthbound. Okay. Oh, there's a Lego. Stalk the Broken. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I have to take a screenshot of that. Let me see if I'm still recording. Okay, I am. Oh my gosh, Stalk the Broken though. He is amazing. Oh my gosh. Um Places 2 continuous heal buffs on all allies. Okay, well on speed oh my gosh. We'll come back to that. Anchorite, alright, cool. Another Mordecai, nice. Oh, Celiac Priest Orn. Hell yeah. Okay. Another Ashma. Alright. Karadakata. Okay. Oh my. We didn't get Geomancer. Sag. But you know what? Oh my god. We hit the jackpot, basically. Oh my god. Let's do this. 36,000. Honestly, I don't really care about this other stuff. I'm just going for the crafting materials. Honestly, I'm just going for the crafting materials. I don't care about completing the fusion. I just want the crafting materials. Damn it. I can get that done from well, let's do a void shard. Let's do one void shard. Get that done. 750. Nice. Alright, cool. Oh my god. Let's take these guys out of the reserve vault. Mordecai, Ashma. Take all of them out the reserve vault and go through them. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, so first of all, Stalk the Broken. Alright. Faction Wars, Dragon's Lair, Spider's Den. Okay, so I know that Stalk the Broken is pretty good. I know that he's pretty good, first of all. Okay. Um Attacks one enemy, each it has a 35, 40. 50% chance of increasing the duration of all poison and HP burn debuffs on the target by 1 turn. Attacks all enemies 2 times. The first hit instantly activates 1 tick of all poison and HP burn debuffs on all enemies, and 1 tick of all continuous heal buffs on all allies. The second hit has a 100% chance of destroying each target's max HP by 3% for each poison and HP burn debuff activated on them by the skill. Then turn meter fill. Okay. Attacks all enemies has a 100% chance of placing 2 poison debuffs on all enemies for 2 turns. If any targets are under a poison or if any targets are under a HP burn debuff, places 3 poison debuffs and a weaken debuff on them for 2 turns instead. Also places 2 continuous heal buffs on all allies for 2 turns. In a 20% speed aura in all battles. The damage inflicted by poison and HP burn debuffs will ignore block damage and unkillable. Whenever allies attack enemies with destroyed max HP, increase the damage to by 10%. Okay, cool. One Kyoku. Sorry. Attacks one enemy will place 3 hits if the target is under 3 or more debuffs. Each hit has a 50% chance of placing weaken debuff for 2 turns. Attacks all enemies has a 80% chance of placing a 50% decrease attack debuff for 2 turns. After attacking has a 80% chance of placing a 100% chance of placing decreased attack. After attacking has a 80% chance of 100% chance of placing HP on all enemies that skill did not place decreased attack on. Okay. Places ally protection. Also places block damage on this champion for 3 turns, then grants an extra turn. Okay. Every time this champion is hit with a critical hit, heals all allies by 15% of their max HP. Then places a increased defense buff on all allies for 2 turns. Okay. I have Mordecai already. I have Ruella. Attacks one enemy 3 times. Each critical hit has a that's 100% chance of stealing 5% of the target's turn. Stealing 15% of the target's turn meter. Okay. This is I know that Ruella is there's this one of the raid content creators that I watch, he has Ruella in his 7-second spider team. So he has Ruella in his 7-second spider team. So I know that she's good for that. Attacks one enemy 3 times. Each hit has a 60, 65, 70% chance of placing decreased defense, weaken, and decreased speed. Really? See, the thing is, right? It feels like whenever he shows you his spider team, again, Ruella is in the team, but it feels like Ruella has a 100% chance of placing those debuffs, right? Because it feels like she places those debuffs every time, but she has a 70% chance of placing them. Fills the turn meter of all allies by 20%. I just woke up. And places a increased crit rate on all allies. Okay. Myceliac Priest Orb. I know he can solo Dragon's Lair. Or was it High School? I don't know. But he can solo one of the dungeons. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 15% chance of placing a poison for 2 turns. So that's a chance of double poison. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 100% chance of instantly activating 1 poison on the target. Attacks all enemies has a 75% chance of placing 2 poison and a poison sensitivity for 2 turns. Use the ship about 1% of the max HP for each poison given placed by the skill. Mycelium. Whenever a poison gift is activated on an enemy, increases the champion's HP and defense by 5, stacks up to 25%, resets each round. So I think that's why he's so good. That's why he can solo the dungeons. Because of his passive, he increases his HP and defense by 5% up to 25%. That's a serious tank, you know. Anchorite. I know that Anchorite is part of a Infinity Wexwell team. So attacks all enemies, heals the ally with the lowest HP by 10% of the damage inflicted. Removes 1 random debuff from all allies that increases the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn. Fully heals the target ally, then places increased crit rate damage buff on all allies for 2 turns. Okay, and the Ardacata, she's not very good. Cool. Nice. So I was very optimistic about this, right? Because first of all, I have a chance to get Geomancer. I've wanted Geomancer for a very long time. And second of all, because like I said before, for a very long time, I would pull Sacred Shards as soon as I got them because it took me a long time to get 1 Sacred Shard. Okay. Sorry, hold on. Okay. So yeah, it took me a long time to get 1 Sacred Shard. Right. My only source of Sacred Shards was the monthly quests, the beating the final boss in Doom Tower. I think, yeah, for a long time those were my only 2 sources of getting Sacred Shards. Right, but now that I'm clearing Ultra Nightmare Demon Lord, I have a steady stream of Sacred Shards, so I'm able to now. So I couldn't participate in fusions, right? Because I didn't have any Sacred Shards, right? I needed 6 Sacred Shards to get through the Summon Rush or Champion Chase or whatever during the fusion, but I never had enough Sacred Shards to do the Summon Rush because it took me so long just to get 1 Sacred Shard, right? But again, now that I have a steady stream of them, I can now start participating in events. So yeah. So I'm gonna end it. Gear section. I'm gonna end it here. Another mention. I am very happy with what I got. I would have loved Geomancer though. Oh my gosh. I really, really want Geomancer, but I guess it just isn't meant to be, man. Fucking damn it. But yeah, that's it. If you like the video, give it a like. If you like me, then subscribe. I upload every 3 days. Yesterday I uploaded 3. Actually, no. Maybe. I think I uploaded 3 videos yesterday. So that's not gonna happen very often. But yeah. But yeah, that's it. Peace out, y'all.